Fazil, Oma 224, prepare for us PPT. And
Okay, start. Please.
Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to learn about the Patau syndrome, and I am Mohammed Fazil from OIM 224. Let's see about the Patau syndrome. Patau syndrome is nothing but a rare genetic disorder caused by the presence of extra chromosome in the number 13 chromosome. Okay, this is a result in severe intellectual disability. They have the mental retardedness while at the birth stage itself, even in the development of the fetus, and physical abnormalities. Due to that mental retardation, the physical appearance would be defective, like there will be no fingers, like that. Physical abilities are damaged. In understanding the person's symptoms, we can see the symptoms of the Patau syndrome later. Its genetic causes. Patau syndrome is primarily caused by the presence of extra chromosome on 13. This abnormality disrupts normal development and leads to the characteristic features of the syndrome. Understanding the genetic basis of the condition is essential for accurate diagnosis and genetic counseling. Normally, the chromosome should be at a equally balanced level. If the chromosome is added or deleted, it is called as mutation. It will leads to a you can say it leads to a damage to the fetal body, because the chromosome is changed and the outcome will be different. Symptoms of Patau syndrome include craniofacial abnormalities. Craniofacial is abnormalities, heart defects, and neurological abnormalities. Other features may include polydactyly and renal abnormalities. Recognizing the symptoms is crucial for early intervention management. Diagnosing Patau syndrome involves genetic testing such as karyotyping or chromosomal microarray analysis. Karyotyping is nothing but taking the genetic cells like amniotic fluid of the fetus while in the mother's womb, and testing using the genetic test which is called, we can call this karyotyping. By this we can separate the chromosome into pair pairs, and we can find if there is additional chromosome or the chromosome is deleted. That method is called as karyotyping. And prenatal screening through ultrasound and maternal serum screening. Ultrasound, we can nowadays we are using this ultrasound even with the help of the dolphins, because dolphins are the best ultrasound features in naturally in that. Nowadays they are using the dolphins to hear the ultrasound of the babies, whether it grows healthy or not, to find. Next slide. Medical management. Medical management of Patau syndrome focuses on addressing individual health issues such as heart defects and breathing difficulties. Multidisciplinary care involving pediatricians, geneticists, and surgeon is essential for optimizing outcomes. This karyotyping and finding the genetic disorder can be found out by the pediatrician doctors and even the surgeons also. Early intervention. Early intervention services including physical therapy and speech therapy play a crucial role in supporting children with Patau syndrome. If the baby is born after this syndrome occurred, if even we didn't find out by karyotyping, then we can support the children by speech therapy, by teaching them how to overcome that problems. Then these services aim to improve the development outcomes and enhance the quality of life for affected individuals. Family support. Families of individuals with Patau syndrome require emotional support and access to community resources. If in a family a child born with this disability, the family should support the child to overcome this disease, and they will treat them as they should treat the children as the equal with among the other children. Then next one. Ethical consideration. Ethical considerations surrounding Patau syndrome include reproductive choices, end of life care, and access to health care. Addressing these ethical dilemmas requires thoughtful and compassionate approach from healthcare professionals and caregivers. While we are finding out this children has the fetus have this disease while the mother's womb using we can find karyotyping, the healthcare professionals they would advise them to how to treat this disease or how to take care of these children after the birth. Then research and advances. Ongoing research into Patau syndrome focus on genetic therapies. Last time I told in karyotyping we can find and we can even take that cell and we can do PCR method of technique to take the extra chromosome which is present on the 13th chromosome and we can change the genetic material into proper one so that the child will born in a good manner. Then improving outcomes for affected individuals, keeping abreast of the latest advance in research is crucial for improving care and support for individuals with Patau syndrome. There are coming new inventions to overcome these Patau syndromes and many other syndromes. Enhancing the quality of life for individuals with Patau syndrome involves providing holistic care. Holistic care is nothing but the moral things we are teaching and we are taking care of the children, and advocacy for individuals with Patau syndrome is essential for creating a more inclusive society. The future of Patau syndrome care involves advancing genetic and prenatal screening technologies. We are coming into more advanced level to find out this disease even at the most early stage, and for the shaping of a better future for the children, those who are affected. Then conclusion. In conclusion, understanding the Patau syndrome is essential for the healthcare professionals, families, and society at a large thing, because it should be we should care them with a keen observation, and the family should support them at any cost. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for Fazil, and I think this is very good PPT. And now I'm asking which new information giving for you.
Patau syndrome is a rare condition of chromosome 13 chromosome.
Today we learned about Patau syndrome. It has a rare condition in some 15 children. It will cause to 1 children.
15?
Among the 15, like for example, it is a
Patau syndrome, it is called as the presence of one extra copy of chromosome in chromosome 13. Its symptoms include cleft palate, cleft lips, and short head and short jaw, and presence of extra finger or a toe, and further complications leads to heart damage or brain damage.
Yeah. Okay. Which information you know?
It is a genetic disorder. It is also known as trisomy.
Okay.
Ma'am, Patau syndrome, who are suffering with this syndrome do not have more lifespan. They die very early, and due to the damage of main organs like heart and brain.
Yeah, you know, macrocephaly and microcephaly and micro small jaw. Yep, and more time also cleft lips. Okay, next.
Genetic disorders and 13 chromosomes and trisome. This 3 copies on the after the 2 copies.
Okay.
Pathos syndrome is generally called as a trisomy. In generally normal baby it has a 2 genetical material copies. If the children attacked by the Patau syndrome, it generally have 3 genetic material copies. There is extra chromosomes 13. The babies have small ear will be down from the head and eyebrows absent, and the nose will be small and the lips are absent.
Okay.
It's a genetic disorder. It's a serious disease. The life expectancy rate is 7 to 10 days, in which a person has 3 copies of the 13 chromosome instead of 2 copies.
And by 2 ways you can find this from karyotypic screening and maternal serial screening.
Okay. Next.
Patau syndrome means trisomy 13, 3 copies of the material, an extra chromosome attached to the other chromosome, that is the translocation, cleft palate and cleft lip, lower head and lower jaw is the symptoms of the Patau syndrome.
Okay.